Hi, it's Karen from Tilly Crafts. Hope you're all okay. This is my second video with the Artfully Layered stamp set, and we're going to be making this card today, and we're going to be using the tropical layered dies that come in a bundle with this set. I did show you quite a few things on my other video that come in it, and these are the fox glass sea shapes. They're gorgeous, these. I think they're mint macaron, pear pizzazz and clear. So we're going to be making this card, and it's so easy to make. So let's get started. Right, let's pop that up there. So what you'll need for this card is you need a piece of basic white. That is, it's an A4 sheet and it's cut in half and scored in half. So you can get 2 card bases out of a A4 sheet. So I'm just going to give it a score. So that measures 4 1/4 by 5 7/8. And then we've got a Calypso Coral layer, which is 3 7/8 by 5. Hang on, let me do it right. 3 7/8 by, it says 5 1/2. So, and then I've got a layer that is just 1/4 inch down on there, and that is 3 5/8. No, it isn't. It's 3. Yeah, 3 5/8 by 5 3/8. I can't be doing with all these 8s. I should really start doing it in centimetres, shouldn't I? And then that will just layer up on there nicely. So to start off with, we're going to be doing the background, and for this I just use pale papaya. Let's bring that in there. And as you can see, I'm really naughty. I've got some evening evergreen on that. I will sort that out later. I'll just dab it off with a cloth, and then I will put some more ink on and it'll be fine. So I'll just have to make sure I don't go over that. So we're just going to stamp this up. I love this one because it's just like broken up words on it, and I didn't go all the way to the top of the card, so I basically did like this and a bit at the bottom, because you won't see the other ones we've put the layers on it. And then we just had some leaves on here, and then I used mint macaron for the leaf, the big leaf. I've already got these on blocks because I've already been filming today, so stamp that up, nicely covered. And then I put one about there, just holding it down to make sure the ink transfers. It does dry lighter than this. And then we had another one coming over here like that, and it will, like I say, it will dry lighter. So that's our background bit done. So just leave that on one side to dry. And then I have a scrap piece of basic white, and I'm going to stamp the big leaf in evening evergreen. Oops, sorry. So anyway, I hope you're all well. It looks like things are trying to get back to normal. There we go. We've gone back in the office. We're doing that hybrid working. So you've got to do 40% of your hours in work now. And the other thing I need is, for the layer, this is 3 1/2 by 1 1/4 inch. And what we're going to do, I'll stamp afterwards, but I want to do this design on there, and that is done. Oops. I need this one to cut that out. Actually, I'll turn it the right around. That one to cut that one out, and then this one, and it embosses it without cutting it out, so it just embosses your piece of paper. And I also need, where's it gone, this one here, to do our leaf design. This one cuts the little flowers out. This one cuts these little leaves out, but I've got some cut out from the previous video which you might have seen. Right, and I need a piece of Calypso coral for that, and that'll fit on there nicely. So I'll just bring in my mini machine. I'll just take you up a little bit. There we go. So you've got a number 1 plate, a number 2 plate. Pop that on there. Just line it up. Can't see 'cause you're in the way. Right, there we go. I'm just going to pop that on top and send it through. And this is where you'll shake for a little bit. Oh, there we go. And that's cut out lovely. Put the die back on there so I don't lose it, which I've been doing all morning. I still haven't found my die cut. If you watched my previous video, I cut a leaf out in evergreen and I can't find it, still can't find it. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. There we go. That's that one. Just leave that on there for a minute. And then this one, we just want to put it on the end because we just want it on the end for a bit of texture. Send that through and then I can stop shaking you about. Good job I've drunk half a cup of tea, or else that would have been going all over. Right. Let's take it back down a little bit. There we go. So as you can see, it's not cut it out, but it's got that lovely design on it. And pull this one out. The pokey tool. Lost my other pokey tool as well, the one that I prefer. This is very good, but it's got dual ends on it. But we all have our favourites. There we go. All the little bits are out. So we've got that, and that. We want a few leaves which are on here. And where's my stamp background now? See, put things down and I can't find them. Right, so what I was actually thinking on this one, just to do it slightly different, I'll stick these down first. And this can go straight onto the card. I'm just using my Tombow for this, I just find it's easier and it does stick well. Oops. Right. And before I put any of this down, I've got a piece of the vellum that goes with this set, and I'm just thinking I'm going to layer it up over here just to give it that little bit of added dimension. It is supposed to be a map, but it doesn't say, well, I haven't found out where it is yet, but I can't read the names on it, it's too small. And because I know I'm putting a lot of stuff here, this is where I'm going to put down my adhesive. I'm just going to use a bit of tearing tape. So I know I can put a piece across here because that's where my sentiment's going to go, and I can put a bit up here, and that should be enough to keep it on, and plus you won't see it. Just going to layer that up on top. It just comes over. There you go, you see, you can't see that. Now on this one we just need to stamp on here. I was going to do a thank you, but I think I'm going to do the hey there. I like that one. Just sending a card out saying hey there. That up. And then I'm just going to pop it down like so. There we go, that's nice. So that will be going across here. Then we're going to have these two on here. This one can have a bit of glue on it. And that's going to go about so. And then this one wants some dimensionals on it. So she flings them on the floor. So I'm going to put them up the top. Right, I don't want one right down at the bottom because it's going to clip over, so I'm going to put it up about there. Let's pop those on. And then this one, let's pop some dimensionals on here. On like that. There we go. And you can see how it's curling up at the top, but we'll fix that in a minute. I'm just going to clip that on like there and put these on with some glue dots. So let's get the glue dots. I've got 3 left on here. No, I don't need the glue dots. Yes, I do need the glue dots. I need to make up my mind, don't I? So I'm just going to pop it on there, like that. And then what we'll do is we'll get one of these. These have already got that adhesive sheets on the back. I cut them out of the adhesive sheets. So you can just ping them off like this. And then that'll go over the glue dot. And we'll do the same again on this side. Like that. Flick it over. These are just a bit fiddly. Only because of this is why I like my other pick tool. I can use it better. Right, where is it? There. Pop that on there. I'll put a couple of these others on. I can't move my hands, this is my problem. We'll just pop one there. Oops. And this one can come down here. And then the only other thing we need to put on is some of the glass shapes, which we have them here. And I'm going to go for white one. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for the pale ones. Up here. There we go. And what do you think to that? Let's move all these out of the way, then you can see them. So this is the original one we made, and then that's the one with a bit of vellum on it. So you'll have to let me know which one you like better. I mean, we could do all sorts. I mean, we could actually get the Wink of Stella and go over that. But yeah, so that was my card for today. I hope you like it. And again, like I say, let me know if you like the vellum or the not vellum. And hopefully you can tune in again and see some more videos I've got on this lovely set, which is the Artfully Layered with the Tropical Layered dies. Beautiful set. And we're going to be bringing you another card hopefully tomorrow. We'll see if we can get them uploaded. Thank you for joining me. Bye.